Hey guys, so today I want to talk about the Vertx Everyday Fanny Pack. You guys may have seen, I've had quite a few videos with Vertx. Full disclosure, none of them were given to me by Vertx. All of them were paid for by myself, and this is actually not even my own bag. This bag is a friend of mine's. They just got it in. They know I do these channels, so they said, hey, why don't you take my bag, check it out, do a review of it, see what you think, let me know how you'd lay it out. And here we are today. So obviously this is a fanny pack, but for me personally, that is not a comfortable way to wear it. So I would rather wear it like a sling. I will say my initial impressions when I saw the bag, I thought it was going to be too small for me to actually use. It does have 3 compartments. We'll go over that in a minute. And as I started filling it up, I realized, this is something I could use on days where I don't feel like carrying, my transit bag, which for me is the perfect size because I like to carry a lot of stuff with me, but yes, it gets a little big sometimes. So starting right here, does have a quick disconnect. Very nice, easy way to get it off. Somewhere to grab your bag or you get caught on something, makes it easy. And as I said, the bag has 3 compartments. So as always, let's talk about materials. I like Vertx because the materials are always robust. I never feel any of their products are cheap. I've definitely had bags in the past where when I was using them or first took them out of the package, I immediately thought, wow, this thing is going to wear out quick. And I end up not even using it because it just doesn't seem like it will last. But Vertx has never let me down with that. So starting in the back here, nice little pouch. For me, I was using this to put my phone. Fits perfectly. I have not the max iPhone, and there was definitely enough room in there that if you have a larger phone, you could fit it. Going up front, this is how I would lay it out anyway. So me, if I was using this, it'd be a very minimalist bag. Wallet, keys. I do love that they have this lanyard here. That way, if you were rummaging through this bag while you're out, you don't have to worry about your keys falling out. You do have the option of taking that off if you don't want that. Inside this little bag, inside this front pouch of the little bag, there are 2 compartments here, which could be used, if you wanted to throw a credit card, some cash in there, your ID. When I was playing with this earlier, I was also using different guns in here, using a couple different mags. I did realize that if you had a smaller gun than what I have in here now, such as my wife's P365, you could fit 2 magazines side by side here. Still leaving you this other pouch for cash, credit cards, whatever. You also still have a little bit of room in front of here for whatever else you might want to carry. Maybe a pen, pencil, notepad. It's up to you guys. And now to the compartment everyone wants to see. What I'm carrying in here is my X macro. I will say this is a snug fit. Trying to draw it out of here, you definitely have to have the zippers in the right spot, but it definitely fits. I don't know if I would go much bigger than this. I was trying to get my Glock 19 in here, but it was pretty dang tight. Using a modular holster from Crossbreed makes this exceptionally secure. Like there's no play in that. The hook and loop keeps that exactly where it needs to be. Honestly, that's probably the only way I'd want to have a firearm in here, is using something like this. Could you put other holsters? Sure. But for me personally, I've been using the Crossbreed for, I don't know, 6 months now in different bags. And so far, never had a problem. They had good retention, fits perfect. But honestly, if I were to use this bag every day, I would probably prefer a smaller handgun. Something like a 43X or a regular P365. I think this is just a little snug, especially if you have to draw it. But I wanted to kind of put something so you guys could use as reference as what would be the largest that would fit. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe you could fit something bigger in there, but I don't know. As far as getting it out, like getting your hand in there, getting that actually good purchase on the grip, and then drawing it out, I don't know. Something to play with if you get the bag. So overall, my thoughts on this bag, I think ultra lightweight, super discreet, and honestly, it's super affordable. I think this bag's only like 65 bucks or something like that. When compared to some of my larger bags, it's a pretty good deal. Size comparison, I will hold it up next to the Transit. You can see this is like maybe we'll say a third of the Transit. So definitely more of a minimalist bag. But for me, when would I use this? Days if I'm just, going to the gym or going somewhere where I don't feel like having a full kit on me. Like as you guys may have seen in my other video, I carry a lot of stuff in my Transit bag. I got a tourniquet, I got a first aid kit, I got a multi-tool, I got a flashlight, knife, extra magazines. Like it is, that bag is set up for me that I can take it anywhere, and pretty much any scenario I run into, I'm good with. This here would be more for, little errands. Just running to the grocery store, going somewhere where I don't feel like throwing a full bag on, where I need a bunch of stuff. If I'm just going around town, I'm not going very far, this would be ideal. Just going, for a walk. This would obviously be way more comfortable, even a jog. Like this would be way better at jogging than the full Transit bag. I also should mention, as I talked about the holster in there, the crossbreed. I think at the time I bought this holster, it was $35-ish. Obviously I went with the plain black. It's gonna be in a bag, didn't get anything fancy, but you think for the holster and the bag together, you're looking at under $150. Comparison, my tier 1 concealed holster was more than that, just for that. Now you can have everything right here. And I don't want to sound like I'm solely pro off-body carry, because I'm not. I carry both ways. What I think is ideal for off-body carry is for people who, one, they find it too uncomfortable to throw something in their waistline. Either their body type or their attire. Mostly I would say the women I know don't like the idea of appendix carry or even anything on their waistline, right? So to them, it's an easy out to just not carry. Something like this eliminates that, because now you can have everything you need and you're protected. So I personally, I'm a huge two-way advocate. I'm a believer that everyone has the right to protect themselves and human life. So if there's easy, lightweight, affordable options, then why not take it? Final thoughts. I actually might get this bag for myself. There is one that's a little bit bigger in their lineup. I might look at that too. But the thought of having something this compact, this discreet, lightweight could definitely be in my rotation. If there's anything I missed or something you guys are curious about, please ask me in the comments below. I always get back to you as soon as I can. And other than that, guys, stay protected, stay safe. Thanks for watching.